Hey everyone, Soundwave84 here with the Transformers Last Knight figure review. Today we're looking at Autobot Hound Voyager class. And here's the vehicle. And of course we got the box. It comes with some nice little CG artwork there. It goes around and wraps around a little bit. Shows you other figures you can buy, Megatron picture. And some side artwork, and it tells you all about a Hound. He's a munitions expert, just like Ironhide. So he's pretty much just Ironhide's replacement in the movie verse. He also comes with his instruction manual as well. And he comes, there you go. He's a nice vehicle. I actually prefer this one over the Age of Extinction, which I don't have anymore, which I sold probably about a year ago when we were having our newborn baby and I needed some cash. So I sold a lot of my older Movieverse figures then, so I don't have a lot of them now. But overall, from what I can recall, this one looks better and it feels better. The other one had more of the back with it, but overall it was just... It resembled their Age of Extinction Hound, but it had a small head and stuff. It just, overall, this one looks better. The other one had better alt mode than this one did, but this one I think still looks and feels better. So close up. It has this little gun thing you can build on his back, which comes out. It's just tabbed in. Has these two larger weapons and two smaller weapons that you can take apart. And you can make stuff whatever you want. And this also can peg onto his back in robot mode. You can take these smaller ones out, and so you can wheel a small and a big, or you can just wheel two small ones. Usually what I do. We'll put those to the side for right now. And you can get a better look at his back. This piece here, for some reason, I don't know why, but it reminds me of Revenge of the Fallen's Long Haul. There's been something on Long Haul that resembled that. I don't know why it... When I see that, I think of Long Haul. But, yeah, it's just me. He does roll fairly nice. Hey, get back here. So... Now, Transformers got the robot mode. It's not very hard at all. I did have a few problems when I first got the figure of trying to get his arms in here, because the little bullets on the shoulders, you kind of just got to force it in there. So, also he has this waist part that untabs and does, but it really serves no purpose because it stays like this the entire time. I'm not sure what that's for. Okay, well, let's transform him. First thing I'm going to do is take this back section here, and then peg both sides. And you can go ahead and just do them all the way down. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this piece here and raise it up. It has its head attached. That's not as important, but I just want to go ahead and get this piece up. And so I'm going to go ahead and move these here. They're on this hinge. Then I'm going to take his arms are up here. Just pull that part back. And you can untab it. And they're on hinges, and they will just slide out of the side here. And do the same on both sides. I can flip it around. I'll move the camera up just slightly so you can see the top of his head. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and push this all the way up. I'm going to kind of turn his arm this way so it's not going to be hitting the back piece here. Just push these up. Like so. And rotate these down. These are going to be his arms. His hand is folded here. You just want to bring it out all the way and then close this piece. And you can bring his arm down. And these bullets on the side, they're on a, what's called a swivel. You can move them around to the side. And let's do the same on this side here. You can get his hand out all the way. close, turn, and you can move his bullets. And top half is done. Now you do his bottom half and his waist piece. What you can do is go ahead and just push him down, collapse him. Now to do his legs, what we're going to do here is we're going to unpeg the front cap section. You can raise this up and you can unpeg it. So next thing I'm going to do is take these pieces here, just get them out of the way. These black on the bumper, these guards, you just want to raise them back, like so. Now we can work on his feet and legs. This piece here with the wheel, you will just take it and just goes down. Take it and down. Now the tire becomes his foot, so it's on this way. You just angle it down, and then the toe is here, and since it's in the back, you just want to spin his foot around. And do the same with the other one. Put that down. Find where his toe is. There's toes. And then there's this piece here that you want to take and get my hand in there. Oh. We'll do this side. I can probably get in there. Okay, just grab this piece here. Where's the wheel well part? Slow her down. It snaps in. Do this side here. And this goes behind that little piece there. You can take these pieces here and just sit on the back of his leg. If it has another way, I can't really figure much out about it. That's just how it looks. That is Hound. He's fat, he's chubby, he's chunky, he's a fat ballerina. So yeah, so he's got awkward feet with tires becoming his feet. But otherwise, this is probably the only piece of him I really don't like. The rest of him is fine. One thing Age of Extinction had over him, it had a lot of slots. You can hang he had like knives and stuff. You can hang a lot of stuff on him. Holsters. He doesn't really have that here. Just peg holes in his back where you can peg stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a small pistol. That's probably what I'll have him do. He's gonna dual wield these pistols. And he's got some posability. One thing he has over like Optimus Prime and Megatron Voyager classes, he actually has a waist swivel. So that is nice. And he also has a wrist swivel, which is nice. And if it has a transformation, you can get a little bit of movement inward as well. His head does turn and looks down a little bit and up slightly. Another thing about him is you can take his helmet off. This slides. These two tabs just go right in there. So you can have him take his helmet off, and if you're looking for that, put it back on. He's got the normal articulation looking for. It doesn't really have any thigh. It just has it up here at the hip. I guess you call it thigh, but it's way up there. There's nothing on this piece here. You got the knee bends, but he's got so much junk in his back, you don't get as much movement. Things kind of get in the way. His feet, or you say his ankles, are on a soft ratchet. Kind of hear that. So that's there. And his toes do go up and down. He can become a little bit back heavy and fall backwards. He's got the elbow, and he's got the bicep swivel. That's where you get the shoulders and go all the way to the sides. You knew that from Transformation. And look at his head sculpt. I actually love it. I love this head so much more than the Age of Extinction one. This one does look a lot better. Nothing you can do here on his back. These things and this. This piece here will peg into the hole in his back. So you have choices. There's 3. You can put this on anywhere you want. You can say you can put it there if you want, in this one. Just work it in and do this side the same. Work it in. And you can just peg it on his back. Like so. In different ways you can play around, toy with it to where you maybe can have the guns come up, point up over his shoulder. If you really wanted it to. See, like that, and just carry in some guns a la Onslaught. Not movie Onslaught, but G1 Onslaught with his cannons poke over his back. And it does look fairly, cool. But yeah, I like the figure. He is kind of too big to really, I don't know, play around with. To me, he's just big and chunky and fiddly. He's that fat ballerina. So, but he's still fairly nice. And I gotta say, well worth your money if you're into the movieverse figures, because this is leaps and bounds over Age of Extinction, in my opinion. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until the next one, peace out.